Hey guys, welcome back to the MyIBSLife podcast. Gonna start out with I'm sorry. Okay? I am sorry for last week's episode. Not one of my most proud episodes, not one I really wanted to even promote that was out, okay? But I promise to make up for that, today's episode is going to be much more gentle and not so much hostile, not so much aggressive for no reason at all. Last week I was frustrated and I took it out on y'all, which, hey, wasn't fair. Y'all didn't ask for that. Y'all didn't do anything to warrant that. So, my apologies. But for those of you who did listen and maybe laughed at me being insane, glad I could entertain you for, a good 20 minutes. Today's episode, first of all, press on nails. Just want to quickly say, press on nails, lifesaver, game changer, okay? I don't know about y'all, to all my girlies that listen to this, and I swear this is going to be like a 5-second thing, so anyone that's not interested, hang in there. All my girlies that get your nails done or want to get your nails done, but the thought of going to a nail salon literally gives you an IBS attack, okay? Press on nails. I've been obsessed with them. They're not good for your nails. Do I look like the type of girl that's trying to take care of myself? Do you see the accounts I run? Do you hear me talk every week? Okay? Press on nails. Like, honestly, they're kind of expensive. Like when you buy them at like CVS, I buy mine at CVS. I don't know. They're like $10 or something. Kind of a lot. But to go to the salon these days, even more expensive. But this way I can have my nails looking cute and I don't have to like stress myself out going to a salon and sitting there and forcing myself to relax, but the whole time I'm just like, my stomach hurts. Am I going to shit my pants in this vibrating chair and kick my poor nail tech in the face? And like, press on nails. Obsessed. Today, okay. So let me preface this with, this week has just been one of those weeks. It has been nonstop snowing here in New Jersey and across like the upper northeast of the US, but also the Midwest. Also it's like raining everywhere. It's been kind of shitty, okay? Would guarantee it's probably been shitty where you are too. This type of weather, this like snow and cold, I don't want to do a goddamn thing. Okay, ever. This is comfy cozy season. This is comfy cozy weather. I want to be warm, snuggled up, watching TV or a movie with a hot cup of tea. Used to be hot cocoa. Can't have that anymore. It hurts my tummy. More so agitates my acid reflux. But all of those things, you get the gist. I want to sit on my ass on my couch and not do anything. I don't want to work. But the thing is, even when it is comfy cozy weather, we unfortunately do have to work. And that was the battle I had this week. I know, guys, I know. Feel bad for me, please. Please give me sympathy. I know, life is hard. But that really was actually what was happening this week. I didn't want to do anything because of the weather. And yesterday was one of those days that I was paralyzed by my not wanting to do anything, but then by not doing anything, I was getting more and more stressed out because I had so much shit to do. But then the more that I thought about all the shit I had to get done, the more I did fucking nothing. And then I just spiraled, okay? Had anxiety, my chest hurt, heart palpitations, and guess what I did? Nothing. I did nothing. And I'm here today to give you guys a list of things that if you want to do any of these things, don't feel bad about it. You are going to do these things and not feel guilty about it, okay? Because I am giving you permission to do so with no guilt. Okay? And everyone knows that I matter the fucking most. So yes, these are things you can do guilt-free because I fucking said so. And let me clarify that these are just things if you want to do them, okay? I'm not forcing you to do any of these. If you want to go be productive, by all means, go be productive. Do what you want. But if you don't want to, hey, you don't have to. And guess what? You don't have to feel bad about it because I said so. That's all that matters, okay? So let's begin, okay? The first thing, if you're watching this at youtube.com/MyIBSLife, you see me looking this way, I'm looking at my laptop with all my notes on it, okay? All my important notes. My husband, a quick side note, my husband is so, he's so over me right now because he is having a stressful week with his work, and he does, important work. He's really smart. And he was coming to me this morning being like, the work just keeps piling up. It's endless. It's infinite. I don't know how I'm going to get this work done, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, what are you doing today? I'm like, I'm making a podcast telling everyone to take a nap and not feel bad about it. He looked at me with his jaw was open. What do you mean that's what you're doing today? What? Babe, I don't know. Okay. I don't know. First thing I'm going to tell you to do with zero guilt, okay? If you want this, don't get dressed today. If you don't have to go anywhere or see anyone, don't get dressed today. You want to be in your pajamas all day? Fucking do it. Be comfy, cozy in this comfy, cozy weather. Who do you have to get dressed for? Who do you have to put your makeup on for? Who do you have to do your hair for? No one. Excuse me. Absolutely no one, okay? Don't do it. You don't have to feel bad about it. You can just be comfy in your pajamas all day. And guess what? You're actually being productive because now you're already ready for bed at the end of the day. Look at that. You planned ahead. That's what we call planning ahead. Preparing for bedtime. Just not getting dressed at all. But on the flip side, if you want to take time today, take some time for yourself to get dressed up, to put your makeup on, to do your hair, just to look good, feel good for yourself inside your own house, or you want to take that time because you are leaving the house and you just want to feel good about yourself, take the time, babe. Take the time. Because getting ready can be like me time. That can feel great. So listen, whatever way you want to go with that, can't be bothered to get dressed today, or you really want to, take the time, guilt-free, okay? Do it. Second thing. So this one's a little controversial, but scroll on your phone. If all you want to do today is scroll endlessly on your phone through any of the apps, do it. Take today. As long as you are not doom scrolling, okay? Do we all know what that means? Like scrolling through things that are making you feel bad, anxious, depressed, making you feel bad about yourself or about your life. Don't do that, okay? We're not self-sabotaging today. Don't do that. But if you just want some goofs and some gaffes and some laughs to forget that you exist as a person, disassociate for a little bit, scroll on your phone, whether it's all day or for 5 minutes or for a few hours, do it. Do it, okay? Guilt-free. So, this one, please hear me when I say this. I am telling you to guilt-free cancel your plans today. If that's what you want. If you have plans that you are just not feeling up to because you're not feeling well, you're tired. I'm filming this on a Friday. It's the end of the week. You just want to relax and chill. Cancel your plans. I feel like so many of us with stomach issues, especially when we have to cancel plans last minute because we're not feeling well, and we just have to tell ourselves to just suck it up and go out anyway, even though it's like super painful, super anxiety inducing. Like, what are we doing that for? I am giving you permission to nicely cancel, or better yet, postpone your plans if you have plans with someone. Nicely and gently tell them, hey, I'm just really not feeling up to it. I'm so sorry. I would love to do this next week instead. Does that work for you? You don't have to be an asshole about it, but cancel your plans. And you don't have to feel bad about it. You don't, because I can almost promise you that the other person probably feels the same way. Maybe they want a break too. Maybe they want to reschedule, and you're doing them a solid. Again, productive, helping two people, okay? So cancel them. But again, on the flip side, if you're wanting to give yourself some self-love by creating plans, getting out of your house, going to see your friends or your family, make plans guilt-free. Oh, you have 800 things you have to do around the house? Fuck it. Guess what? Those 800 things will still be there tomorrow to do, and you can go out guilt-free today, tonight, whatever, and enjoy yourself before you have to do those 800 things. The thing with like housework too is like, I know, I'm literally sitting in a bedroom that is cluttered as fuck. It's boxes of merch, actually, that I should be selling you guys. Will hopefully be coming out in a few weeks. I know I need to clean this room. My basement, a mess. Oh my God, I know I have to, I have to take a deep breath because it's eating at me how cluttered and disorganized and disgusting my house is. But guess what? It doesn't have to get done today. Okay? It has to get done at some point, but it doesn't have to be today. And the thing with housework, it's like, it's going to just like, there's always going to be more housework to do. So guess what? In the long run, it doesn't fucking matter. Go out tonight. If that's what you want to do, go out tonight. Don't feel bad about it. Enjoy yourself. Fill your cup. Okay? Great. Moving on. The next one is also, again, please hear me the fuck out, but call off of work, babe. Call off of work. If today is one of those days that you are feeling like shit and you are sitting there sobbing, crying, battling yourself to get out the door and just suck it up to go work for corporate America, okay? Call off. You don't have to put yourself through that, okay? Whether it's a physical health kind of day or a mental health kind of a day, if you cannot handle going to work today, guilt-free call off. I will never forget, and I might have actually mentioned this in a different podcast episode, I'm not sure. But I will never forget when I worked in retail. I went into my shift, sick, flaring, hardcore, and my manager came up to me and was like, "You're not okay. What are you doing here?" And I was like, I didn't want to call out. Like, I felt so bad, like, leaving you guys, short-staffed, like, short notice, whatever. And she was just like, she looked at me and she was like, "Christine, the building will still be standing tomorrow if you leave right now. Our business will still be running tomorrow if you leave right now." She was like, "It's not that serious." And I'm thankful that I had a manager like that, because a lot of bosses and a lot of managers are not like that. But it just goes to show, again, if you need to call off today, take care of you before you take care of your job, because the building, the business will still be up and running tomorrow. Okay? Take care of yourself. Call off work if you need to. You don't have to feel bad about it. Next one. Sorry, my husband's home all the time, and I feel like I can't speak freely because he makes fun of me. Okay, he makes fun of me for being a whatever I am. I hate the word influencer. Anyway, moving on. Next thing, watch your favorite movie or TV show. And don't feel bad about it. Don't feel like you should be doing something else more productive. Take a moment to watch an episode, to watch a few episodes. Binge the fuck out of it, okay? Bonus points if it's a movie or a TV show or a TV series you have watched 8 million times already. Do it again. Don't feel like you need, okay, hear me out. Does anyone else do this thing where you're like, okay, I am going to make time to watch TV right now, but if I'm going to allow myself to do this, I need to watch something new because that's taking watching TV and relaxation time and trying to make it productive. Like, let me watch something new to make it worth it. Don't! If you don't want to, don't. Watch The Office for the millionth time. Okay? Watch Parks and Rec again. But if you want to watch something new, that's great too. But just take the time to watch the TV show or the movie, okay? Just do it. Okay. Next is take a bath. Take a bath. Why not? When was the last time you took a bath? Even if it was literally you're in the bath right now, I don't care. Take another one. If you don't like baths, fine. Take a nice warm shower. And when I say that, I'm not saying take a productive shower. I'm not saying wash your hair. I'm not saying wash your ass. That's up to you if you want to do that. I am saying take a bath or a shower where you sit there and either scroll on your phone, stare at the wall, let the warm water hit you, have a good cry, belt out your favorite lyrics to your favorite song, like escape reality. Do it. Do it. Okay? I love taking baths. Those are my me time. That is like my ultimate relaxation mode. Brain turns off. Don't feel guilty. Don't feel guilty. You have time to take a bath or a shower to do nothing. Do it. Do it. Do it. Next one. I have go for a drive. Now, if you are somewhere where it is, again, snowing and kind of like dangerous outside, be careful with this one. Maybe wait until it is safe enough to do so, but go for a drive. Going for drives can be so healing, and I know what y'all are like screaming at me. With the price of gas in this economy, yes. If you can swing it, do it. Okay. That's all I have to say about that one. Next one, the one I mentioned earlier that I told Jay about, and he literally rolled his eyes at me, but take a nap. Baby girl, I know you're tired. We're all tired. Being alive is dead ass exhausting. Dead ass draining the life out of us. You can take a nap, and guess what? You don't have to earn the right to take a nap. It's not that it's not even just that you deserve a nap. You need a nap. Can be for as long as you want. If you want to do one of those quick 10, 20-minute naps that everyone says is like the best for you, whatever, do it. If you want to go into a coma and wake up at 2 a.m. in your own sweat, not knowing what day, what year it is, not knowing who you are, like, do it. Take a nap. Don't feel bad about it. Okay, we're getting to the end, I promise. But the next one, I feel like I'm just promoting really bad habits, but listen, skip your workout. I know some of you bitches listening to this right now, your resolution for the new year. And listen, if you are really like dead set on like sticking to a workout routine, maybe don't skip it. But I know some of y'all made a resolution to work out more and this, that, the other thing. That's a great resolution. If that was your resolution, great. But like, if today you are just not feeling it, you cannot muster up enough fucks to get to the gym, to go for a run, to do a fucking Zumba class, skip it. And you don't have to feel bad. Because why? You can do it tomorrow. You can do it the day after tomorrow. You can get back to it next week. If you are feeling exhausted, if you are feeling sick, if you are just like, I can't handle it anymore, skip your workout. It's not the end of the world. promise you. And guess what? The other thing is you don't even have to tell anyone you skipped it. You don't. That can be your secret. Only you know. And guess what? Also, no one cares. My last one for now, my last thing I am giving you permission to do, guilt-free, is to treat yourself to a little something. Okay? Treat yourself to a little something. Whatever that is, if it's a little drinky, if it's just a little snack, go get yourself something, okay? For the love of God, you deserve a little treat. And guess what? Tastes even better if you don't have someone fucking blabbering in your ear how much that costs. You should be saving money. Leave the house quietly by yourself. Go get yourself a little treat. Don't tell anyone about it. Tastes so much better that way, I promise you. I promise you. And you deserve a little treat, okay? Life is hard. I don't even care if you already got yourself a little treat today. Go get another one. Get another one. You deserve 2. You deserve more than 2. Those are the things, though, that I came up with today. That I truly, in my soul, feel that you deserve to do. And you cannot feel guilty about it. And you want to know what the funniest part about it is? I know you're still going to feel guilty about it. And I want you to know that there are billions of people on this planet that are doing one of these things, multiple of these things, maybe all of these things. And they don't give a shit. So why should you? Also remember that life is not that serious and we're all going to die anyway. Okay? Like it's not that serious. And that's what I tell myself every time I start spiraling, or every time I want to do one of these things but feel like I can't because I need to be productive. Oh, shut up. That's literally what I tell myself. First is shut the fuck up. Second is life's not that serious. Third is we're gonna die anyway. Okay? Hope this helps. But for real, do something for yourself today, or do something for yourself this weekend, or do something for yourself this week. Again, whether it's 5 minutes, 30 minutes, a few hours, a whole day, you deserve it. Okay? I feel like we truly feel the need to push ourselves to a limit that it isn't. Why are we doing that? It's silly. It's quite silly. So let's not be silly. And that's it. I hope you guys are staying comfy, cozy. I hope you guys are staying safe and warm in this weather. Or if you are somewhere that is beautiful, jealous, can I come over? And that's all I've got for you this week. But we'll be back next week with another episode. If you guys ever have topics in mind that you guys would like me to talk about, please feel free to leave it in the comments on YouTube or send me a DM on Instagram. Leave it in a review if you want. Also, hey, love y'all. If you want to subscribe, if you want to leave a review, if you want to rate my podcast, I would really like that. But it's up to you. I'm not going to pressure you, okay? Guilt-free if you don't want to do that. But I appreciate you all so much, and thanks for being here and hanging out with me today. And I will talk to you guys soon. Mwah!